So this one here is the Freedom 1600 watt wind turbine, 9 blades. I bought from their eBay store. Now this is the second one that I've assembled, and I have to say this new design is pretty impressive. I mean, the steel here is much thicker than the other one was, and I think the tail section and the mount weighs a lot more than just the PMG itself. It's just an amazing thing to me. Comes with this plug already, so all I gotta do is splice on my cable, top of the mast, the tower. It's quite robust, and so is the tail. Of course, can't fit on the screen, so you can kind of see how big it is. And so I just thought I'd share this. I put this together last night. Pizza box works very well. Now if you have to have a tower in your living room that you can sit it on while you're putting it together, that of course works well too. But pizza box works, doesn't scratch up the dining room table. So these are what I have left over. I have 1 1/4-inch locking nut. You know, the old days, if those people there remember the old days, Stanley Hardware would always give you 1 extra of whatever it was you're looking for. So if you'd gotten something like the reinforcement plates, they'd always give you 1 extra screw, just in case you drop one in the grass and you couldn't find it. Here's the collar that goes on the mast where this sits on, and then you have the nylon bushing that'll help reduce the friction, and then you have the locking thing for the top of the tower to keep it from falling off, which I can't imagine it doing it. I suppose a tornado could lift it up off the top of the tower. So instead of using 2 of these, as I understand it, this had a tendency of crushing or pinching the end of the pipe and causing it to the turbine to bind as it's spun. We just put 1 of these up there that's enough to keep it from lifting up and off. And then these are more screws. These are for mounting the blades to the hub. However, I'll be using the same 13 blade hub that I have existing on my tower now with the 800 watt PMA / PMG, the older style with the straight coil. So I just thought I'd share. I mean, this is like it's huge, you know. The only thing is that I didn't notice the design. So most people put that in the top of the tail, and I pondered whether it was worth taking out 2 bolts, 2 nuts, flipping it over, and doing it over again. And I pondered not. So my tower will be unique because it will be on the bottom. Have a great day, guys and gals, especially gals.